So yesterday I was a self-indulgent prick and showed you the stuff that I got off my good friends here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be a self-indulgent prick and show you what I got off my friends and family. As some of you may know, right now I should be in Mexico, and my wife did an absolutely amazing job of recreating as much of it as possible at home, which was just so lovely, and I just can't even express how much I appreciate it. It's amazing. One of the things we look forward to most when we go to Mexico, because we're both piggies, is the American and Mexican crisps or chips. And I got loads of really interesting ones. Flamin' Hot Funyuns, which I've already demolished nearly half the packet of, or more than half. These are lethal, these are brutal, they stain your hands red and they taste just crazy. My absolute favourites, Cheetos Puffs, cannot wait to get into these. Cheetos Cheese Footballs. I think it's a European variant Cheetos. A smaller bag of crunchy Cheetos. There's a theme here. And I've never heard of these before, so I'm really excited for these. Herr's Deep Dish Pizza. Oh. And a few bags of normal Funyuns. I'm a huge fan of Pop-Tarts, so I got some frosted strawberry milkshake Pop-Tarts. Yum. And instead of a traditional birthday cake, got some just unbelievable brownies. I'm going to be on the biggest sugar high ever later. And some mega filled deep crazy cookies. I also got Studio Series Shatter because I had Dropkick and felt like I couldn't have Dropkick without Shatter. I got Pikmin 3 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. And this could be a dangerous one because I'm only cherry picking the G.I. Joe classified figures that I liked from being a kid. But if some of them are good in this game that I wasn't necessarily going to buy first time round, i.e. Duke, then that rabbit hole might be expanding. G.I. Joe Operation Blackout also for the Nintendo Switch. And Lizzie was a little bit upset that this didn't arrive, but it's just, we're all used to this. Chinese pre-orders. The new X-Transbots lock, their masterpiece version of Cup. So when this arrives, it'll be for my birthday, and it'll be very, very welcome, because this could, should, will be my last ever unofficial masterpiece scale Transformer. I am finished with them now. Not in a negative way, in a very positive way. I've got all the ones I could possibly want. Aside from maybe an Astro Train and a Cliff Jumper, but going forward, I've decided to finish off my Transformers collection with official figures. So everything that Hasbro give me will do. And hopefully my videos should start to look and sound a bit more professional now, despite the fact that I'm still a bumbling fucking idiot who can't speak. Because I've got a vlogging kit with an amazing tripod stand that can bend around tree trunks and bike handles and all sorts. A light that is currently blinding me right now, and a brand new microphone. So let me know if you've seen a difference. I know I'm far from a professional YouTuber. I've got 50 subs and I very much like to keep this just to my friends. But it was nice to look prettier, sound prettier. I think I might need a makeup artist for that. Or a facelift. Or a mask. My birthday this year is kind of been spread out throughout the day. My mate Paul, who lives just up there, nipped around and dropped off a couple of presents. So I take a moment to appreciate the Disney Princess wrapping paper. Awesome. That is all kinds of beautiful. Mean Mark Callis, you might know him as a different name later on in his illustrious wrestling career. Wicked vintage t-shirt. Leather chaps, man. I hope the next present is leather chaps. Ah, super sweet. Kaplunk by Green Day on vinyl. Green Day up until a certain point in time, i.e. after American Idiot, are one of my favourite bands ever. And Kaplunk was the album they did right before they exploded in 1994 with Dookie. Wicked. So I'm filming this last part at stupid o'clock in the morning. Been trying to get back to sleep for the best part of an hour and a half. And just can't.
I've had so much bother with sleep for weeks and weeks on end now, and I hate it. Like, the worst part of it is just how lonely I feel. Just lying awake for hours with like nobody else awake to talk to, and it's just, I hate it. But anyway, late last night I had 2 more presents come from my brother-in-law via Amazon: Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and Resident Evil 3. So I've got quite a few new video games to keep us busy for the next few weeks, which is really cool. God, I feel rough. Ate so much yesterday. Knackered. Old. Just want all this COVID shit to fuck off, you know. Just can't wait till we're all in a safer place. I wish I could sleep. I think I'll go and see which weirdos are awake on my island. Animal Crossing, man. Swear to God. Lifesaver. I also got a £50 Amazon voucher yesterday from my mother-in-law, which is really, really kind. But in some way, sometimes an Amazon voucher feels like a burden in disguise. I've spent hours and hours looking for stuff to blow this 50 quid on and couldn't find anything at all. Just like literally hours and hours. And Lizzie kept telling us off, saying, you don't need to spend it straight away. I'm like, bitch, do you know me at all? Like, I think ideally I should wait to see if they get the leader class Studio Series 86 Grimlock in, or the NECA Android Body Krang in. They could be quite good things to buy with that money. It's got a message in a bottle on my island. Let's see what's in it. It's a recipe from Brie, and it's for a palm tree lamp. I already know how to make a palm tree lamp. I know that Amazon thing makes me sound really ungrateful, but Amazon's weird. It sells everything, but at the same time it also sells nothing.